What is up, DTube Steam blockchain? So, today I want to talk about the topic that I want to call why females will be a powerful force the next 10 years. Okay? So, first of all, the next 10 years are pretty interesting because we don't have full scale AI yet, we don't have full scale artificial intelligence, and a lot of people are still getting like connected to the internet and that they can see everything and so on. uh, the next 10 years are going to be a really interesting time. It's going to be an opportunity to spread ideas, and the reason why this specific time is kind of unique is because, well, after 2030 it may be a very, very different world. And the main reason because of that is because we're gonna start to have even more, we're gonna have super fast computing then, and then we don't even know like what people are gonna pay attention to. Maybe people are just watching entertainment and don't listen to anything a human say. So the next 10 years are like this period. I would say that people are there's an opportunity to like reach people and to like talk to people and to like give them ideas. Now maybe this is going to be big also after 2030, but the chance is that people are not going to hang so much on their device then, that they may just maybe they never even, maybe they ignore it completely. Now people are not ignoring their device. Like the next 10 years, people are really paying a lot of attention to their device and what pops up on their device. So it's like a window of opportunity to kind of see how humanity treats that. And what I'm saying is like the next 10 years are a very interesting time, I would say, especially for females, because they can really be, I would say, a powerful force to spread ideas and to influence people. And the reason why I say mainly females now is because, I mean, I see it myself. Like, if I do a video, I get, especially in crypto, like, I for sure get maybe a third or a fifth of the rewards that a female can like get. And I mean, that's just a fact. It's just easier for, or well, they tend to usually get more rewards, you know. Um, and I would say this is like a really interesting opportunity to see how females will use technology, because you have this window of opportunity, right? Where it's up to the consumer how they want to use technology. And I would say with females, you see them use it in two different ways. One is moving more into just do body stuff, and you like just do the body thing. And that's one way of using technology. You can use it only to do the body stuff, you know. Uh, and then there are this other section of females that are more interested in learning and educating and teaching and talking about their life more. It really is two different like groups of females. So one is just, it seems like they mainly focus on the entertainment aspect, and the other section seems to be more interested in the long-term growth of the world and like society, and the second group seems to be more like concerned about global topics, and they also seem to be a little bit more woke and aware, have a like consciousness about like the global climate, that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and that there is an opportunity to like educate people and to make people smarter. Because it's like entertainment is fine, right? Entertainment is fine, but it's also like if a person only would spend time doing the entertainment stuff, like if people like there's a lot of people that are gonna, so it's like people are not gonna get smarter automatically without education and like seeing other people helping others out and educating other people and so on. It's like the way I sort of see it is like if people only would focus on entertainment and never on any like real topics and any seriousness, and if they only would focus on the entertainment aspect, I would see that as a big waste in many ways, a big waste of an opportunity to kind of change a lot of things, how a lot of things are happening, like in the world. So it's like people need to, if people want, let's say more freedom or something like that, that's only going to come from acting more responsible. And it's really really interesting. Like, I would say it's really really 50-50 between females. Like, some only seems to be want to do the entertainment stuff and never any long-term plans. And it seems like then that most of the stuff that they would do, like in the long term, it would not mean so much, because nothing of it like sustains itself. Maybe they start one thing and then they quit it, and then they start another thing and then they quit it. So maybe their loyalties change a lot all the time, and it's like, I look at that and it's like, can you really build something with that? Can you really grow something with that? Or is it like better to sort of build systems with more education, more teaching, more learning, and like try to build more long-term loyalty systems as well? Isn't that like smarter for the long term for like everyone? It kind of seems, yeah, it kind of seems like it, you know. So it's like, it seems like next 10 years is really is an opportunity. It's like every day for a person, when they wake up, they decide what they want to do that day, like their actions that they're taking. Like, you don't have to do any, like in the modern world, it's like a lot of things are kind of easy, you know. So you don't really have to do anything really. It's like you can just, I don't know, watch TV all day. But what people kind of are missing then is like, if you instead did like maybe a vlog, you can reach more people, you can educate more people, you can help way more people than if you just focused on entertainment. And it's like, it's a very nuanced topic, because of course you need entertainment as well. But it's like, if people only would focus on that 100% of the time and never on any like bigger things, it's like stuff may get worse then in the future. It's like, if people don't show, it's like maybe they get exposed to some information about how something in the world is crazy, and if they don't care at all about that, or like try to do something, you know, it can be even just a small little thing. It's like, if they don't do anything about it, and if you have large groups of people that don't care about anything, it seems like eventually it would become a very chaotic world. And it also seems like people would lose a lot of freedom, because it's like, if they don't tell other people their thoughts and opinions and ideas, other people won't even know about it, you know. People are looking at what you're doing from a daily day-to-day basis, and they will basically judge you from that. So if they only see you do the entertainment stuff and never doing anything else, even though they probably know that you kind of been exposed to a lot of information about a lot of crazy stuff in the world, but they still seem that you only like focus on the entertainment aspect. It's like, is this really that smart? Because I think in the long run, it's like humans are basically building the world. Humans are basically building the world every day based on the actions that they're taking today will build the culture of tomorrow. It will build the world of tomorrow. That might sound like big words, but it's very easy when you look at it. Like, what you're doing from a day-to-day basis will create the world of tomorrow. So in many ways, it's kind of important to to maybe try to make a little bit smarter choices sometimes. Seems like it actually helps. So that's what I wanted to talk a little bit about today. And it's like, it's really interesting, right? Because people are actually watching these videos. Like, you are actually helping real people when you're doing vlogs, when you're talking, when you're being a human, when you're being yourself. You know, you are like helping a lot of other people, and and I think that like long term entertainment is more fun when you can like maybe you can do like a mix of it. Maybe use some entertainment for the gateway drug to kind of try to convert people into transformed human beings, basically. I mean, that's basically the challenge, right? Like trying to trying to make stuff a little bit fun, but at the same time try to make people see the bigger vision, see the bigger goal, be inspired, and so on. So, yeah, the next 10 years is a really, really big opportunity, I would say, for females to be a very, very powerful force, especially if they use video. It's like they can talk about anything, you know, finally talk, people are listening, get a lot of rewards on the stuff. They can raise important points, and they really do have massive influence. Like if they take that opportunity, it's like it's an opportunity, you know, and humans can easily waste it. Humans have wasted a lot of opportunities in the past, and humans love to waste opportunities and think that, oh, this opportunity will come again in the future. No, it won't. It probably won't come again. It's like maybe like we don't know when good opportunities are going to come because they're very scarce. It's like we don't know if we're going to have access to the internet in the future. We don't like your account can be closed down, and it can happen at any time, any moment. Um, you know, so try. I would say try to use your voice and try to like maybe experiment a little bit, and maybe you can make things happen, you know? So, yeah, that's what I want to talk a little bit about today. Have a great day, DTube and Steem blockchain. Bye bye.